marathonjourney.com v4.41, where I use the Jeff Galloway run, walk, run marathon training method to become a fraction of my former self. Yes, 99 100ths is a fraction. At least we're able to continue running while we become a fraction of our former self, because running itself really doesn't help me lose weight. And if that's a problem with you too, I gotta tell you, it is a difficult proposition to continue running while you're dropping some pounds. We have lost a bit of weight since we started restricting our calorie intake 6 days ago, and we're shooting for at least 5 pounds this first week, and then going on from there, probably looking at about 27 pounds or so to lose before we're in shape for this next marathon season. But we had the triple whammy today. This is our first long run on restricted calories, and so restricted calories alone really gets to you, especially after 6 days, because with very few carbs in the diet and blood sugar a little bit lower than normal, you really don't have the glycogen reserves to get out there and run. So your body is already beginning to get tired of burning fat, and when you say, okay, I'm exercising, you need to burn more fat, your body tends to say, sure, like that's going to happen. So fatigue, getting through today's run, a little over 10K today, was a bit of a mind game. You got to kind of just keep plugging ahead, one foot in front of the other. And to think that you had to do that on a run that was 20 miles longer than this not very long ago is kind of a difficult mental pill to swallow, but we got through that. Whammy number 2 was welcome to the first week of June, and it's already going to be in the triple digits, and they're looking for extended triple digits. Probably we're looking at where it's going to be through summer. It's going to be a hot summer most probably. So even though we're looking at 101 right now, we're still anywhere from 10 to a dozen degrees cooler than where it'll be at the hottest part of the summer. So that means our runs have to start a lot earlier, so we're running on less sleep, and we'll have to be starting our runs in the dark. And even at that, you're looking at 68 to 70 degree starting temperatures at the beginning of the run, which is far less than ideal. And 80s and 90s at the end makes for a real killer. So that's another thing. And then number 3 was day number 5 of my restricted calorie diet. My body decided, I really don't like you. So I had some GI issues last night, and so already fatigued from that, burning fat, no carbs, glycogen reserves just at 0, and the heat made for a wonderful run. But we got through it, and just keeping your focus on one foot in front of the other and getting it done. Remember, relentless forward progress will get you there. Don't worry about the speed, worry about the distance. And we are also finishing up our tests of the Vivo Active, and that's getting along just fine. Little disappointed in some of the things about it, like some of the other things about it. We'll give you that full report coming up shortly. But in the meantime, no matter what happens, if you aren't feeling well physically, if you're not feeling well mentally, if you don't have a whole lot of energy, if it's hot, if it's humid, whatever, there are ways around that. But none of that is ever going to be overcome unless you open up that door, put one foot in front of the other. And if you do that, I'll be seeing you out here on the road.